let's do this before I forget. Nice, Marathor.
213.34. I can't tell if that's definitely. Is that no? That I don't know what that is.
He was doing a randomizer before, so I'm assuming that was his
Okay.
time.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
a
that's
nice
the
time.
time that you.
Hey, I got a sub 2 yesterday.
Hey, we're doing Rick again. That's
You did.
a good sign.
Oh, that's a treat.
You should put your camera on.
Oh, I guess I could. I'm just too hot. Oh, there's Josh. Nailed it.
He is Jolteon. Whereas I am.
They said I could be anything I wanted. So I became a Jolteon.
Wait, that's not good, Jolt.
Fair enough.
Vaporeon's pretty cool too.
Vaporeon is great. I love Vaporeon.
I like
Best
Jolteon and
Eevee.
Vaporeon. Sylveon's cool.
Yeah.
Umbreon's pretty cool. Too bad he sucks.
Umbreon was great.
Right?
But that's biased because I remember back in the days when Kyberian would hack the game, make perfect Umbreons, and we would use perfect Umbreon battles.
Yeah, those lasted so long though, because Umbreon didn't have good attacks, and it was just like, alright, I'm just gonna hit you with poison, and we're gonna see who can't heal first. My goodness. I'd rather play as a Gengar in this game, honestly. He at least has arms.
Yep.
But I'll probably... I don't know. I need to look through sprites still.
Are these seeds always random?
What do you mean?
Like, how does stuff generate in different places?
Yeah,
each
they're
time?
always
Is
random.
that like based on what your settings are, or like there are a set number of seeds that you can do?
It's generally based on how you set up your settings. So this one... So, I don't know if you watched when we did the co-op thing on Friday or not.
No.
Okay. So that one we generated as key sanity, which is what this one is again, which means... So the normal randomizer has the dungeon keys and big key and map and compass are like in the dungeon itself. But in key sanity you can find them literally anywhere. And we were playing it on hard, which also means you can't get things like you wouldn't be able to get the golden sword or the red mail, and even if you found the silver arrows, you can only use them in Ganon's room. There's a
Are you
bunch of
doing-
You
different
guys just
settings.
made it a lot more difficult.
Yeah, since we had 2 players. So like,
Are you
for
doing
example, I just found
hard
a dark
mode?
puzzle. No, that's why it's casual. I don't mind doing hard mode, but probably not as like my final thing I'm doing for the evening.
Sword.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you just follow like the same initial route every time?
Yeah, because this route gives me a lot of checks really early. And then from here, I can be like, alright, well, I have these items, I can go do these things. So, like, with getting a sword, I can do most of Hyrule Castle. Now that I have an item to do damage with. I mean, you could with bombs, if you really wanted to try it, but I don't really have that kind of patience.
And you're just trying to get as little as possible to get to the end game.
As few checks as possible because it'll save the most time, yeah. So it's like, for example, in Key Sanity, I don't know what dungeons have crystals and what have pendants unless I find the map to that dungeon. So, the seed I had last night, for example, I knew something wasn't... Nice. I knew something wasn't a... Something was a pendant? It was Tower of Hera. So it's like I walked into Tower of Hera to do like the 2 really fast checks I could do, and then I just left. because I knew I didn't need to beat the dungeon to actually beat the game.
Something went wrong.
But at a
Try again in a few
minimum,
My Google's trying to talk to me, guys.
so at a minimum, you still have to do 7 dungeons plus Ganon Tower.
Yes. Ooh, that's not what you want to see.
You may or may not need that.
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, I'd rather almost any damaging item than bomb. So it also randomizes what medallions I need to get into Turtle Rock and Misery Mire, Josh. Which is why I may or may not need to get that Bombos later when I have boots. If I get boots. Because you don't actually need boots to beat this game if you don't need that item or the item out of Desert Palace.
Or GT Big Key. Or GT
Right,
Big
but
Key.
in Key Sanity, that seems even more unlikely.
Yeah.
Do you need boots to beat a Link to the Past, Irene?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, well, normally you do, yes. Because you need to get the
Really?
book off the library.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Okay.
key out of Desert Palace. What did I just get? I wasn't even paying attention.
There was a key.
Was that a key to... Oh, what's the key?
That was.
I think it was arrows. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Back we go.
Okay, don't need those.
Oh, it was a bottle.
Oh, okay. So the bottle actually does open up a check with the little sick kid in Kakariko Village. But odds are I'll end up back there just to try to get Dark World access, so I'll check it then. Probably should have grabbed that for the beat, but whatever. There's your Mire key. So it seems like the auto tracker's not broken again. So that's good.
Auto tracks everything except dungeon, right?
It won't track the keys for me, the small keys, and it won't track what dungeon. Yeah, like if it's a pendant or a crystal in the dungeon.
Is that just something that they haven't built in yet?
Yeah, I don't know that they could, but apparently as far as the whole racing scene for Link to the Past goes, auto trackers are looked down on by quite a lot of people for whatever reason. So that's one of like 2 absolutely useless maps.
Hyrule Castle. Well, congratulations.
Normally I would save and quit out of that cave, but because I have the Moon Pearl, I can do this other thing real quick. I'm a pixel too far.
Are you cheating again?
I'm a big old cheater.
Uh,
Oh, I can't even swim though. I'm challenged. There we go.
oh my god, what is going on?
Like I said, I'm kind of challenged. So through testing, I figured out that you need the Moon Pearl for this trick to actually work. Because I guess the first it works similar to how the fake flippers itself works, and that it checks to see if you have it. Alright. I legitimately just broke this seed.
Oh, come on.
Kill me, thank you. Probably should have saved it, but... See, I won't lie. Part of me was actually really sad when we did that 2v2 and flippers were found so early. Because I was just like, man, I wanted to do those checks and not
You wanted to show off?
you guys do them. No, not show off. I just wanted it to be funny when I accidentally completely broke the logic and Mosses and I couldn't figure out what the hell to do because of it. Because that happens to me every time I break the logic.
Oh, you have to ruin every brick.
I mean, it's not so bad right now, because the 2 dungeons that the bow lets me beat, I still can't beat, because I don't have the big key too. But that definitely was not in logic. Alright. I ate my sword. I don't have any other maps, right? No, okay. Yeah, so like the auto tracker is really nice. Unfortunately, it updated the day of that 2v2 race and it didn't work as well as it was when we tested it to see if it worked. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of like checks that I can just knock out real quick. Wow. So while you need Ganon's Tower Big Key to beat the game, it's not necessarily like exciting to find it early because I've still got at least 7 other dungeons I need to go through. I guess technically this dungeon isn't really in logic right now either. Wow, 3 bottles already? Are you kidding me? Please stop, game. OBS isn't too difficult to work with once you kind of get the hang of things. House of Heart needs fire and Tower of Hera. Okay, so we don't need to do the basement in Hera. So obviously the game doesn't ever... The game's logic is set up so that you never have to do a room like that without being able to see. But if you know how to do them, then obviously you can do them. So mostly right now I just need Titan's Mitt or the hammer to open up a bunch of stuff. Alright. My glove wasn't at a logic, was it? No, it was on the merchant. Bottle merchant. It's just the bow. Doop, doop, doop. I suck.
Yep.
So there's really only like, I guess there's 4 checks in here if I do the dark rooms, which I probably will because they're really easy, honestly. In general, though, I don't know that these checks are really worthwhile at the moment. When you get low health because you plan to die, but the game insists on healing you. Oh man, look at him giving it to me rough. Put me in that corner. I had a bottle with a fairy in it.
Surprise.
What else do we got in here? Alright, just bees. Run me over, daddy. Yeah. He's backing up. Backing up. We're not gonna have him for long. We're gonna let him loose. Terrorize the civilians here. Probably not, actually. No real reason to. I kind of want to in this room, but I feel like they just make my life more difficult. Yeah, so it's updating before my save and quits now. So that's good. Before we were having the issue if I saved and quit too soon after a chest, it would not update.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Gonna go do the last 3 possible checks in Hyrule Castle real quick.
You gotta do them in the dark, though.
I don't. That's worthwhile. gonna check Sick Kid, and then we're probably gonna head into the Dark World. I don't know how I would to do the math on this stuff anymore. If it's a third by a third chance, how does that work? Normally it'd be like 1 out of 9, right? But I think that's wrong in this situation.
I haven't done math. Too long.
Basically, though, there's something like a 2 out of 6 chance that I need the boots to be able to finish this seed right now, from what we know at least. Palace of Darkness is beatable as soon as I find the hammer. Can't do really any checks with only 1 key, but I can beat the dungeon. Well, I guess I could still do a decent amount of checks. 2, 3... I could still do 3 checks. I guess that's not a lot. What do I do? Don't really want to go into Thieves Town. Well, actually, I guess doing the front of Thieves Town is never really bad. There's 4 checks just right there. So we'll probably go from this to Flute Boy to Hype Cave. Get all the hype. If I remember right, didn't they like reduce the chances of of certain items being in Hype Cave because it used to be such a good check? I feel like I remember reading that when Randomizer was first a thing back in my old ass.
Is that true?
I think so. Like, I knew Randomizer existed when it was in like version 2. And the first time I played one was like version 9, I think. And then I really didn't play anything for a while, but I still kind of followed it. And I feel like I remember them adjusting logic in a way so that like you wouldn't find as much stuff in Hype Cave and in Kakariko.
Oh, interesting.
I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. Yeah, randomizers are pretty fun once you kind of start understanding them. They can be frustrating in the beginning to learn.
They can be really fun, but they can also be really annoying.
Version 11. Okay, yeah, I remember they reduced the chances of some things. I just couldn't remember what they were. Because it was just like, it was always just like a really good check. I mean, it's still a good check because there's 5 items in it, but before, like, that's why it got the name Hype Cave, pretty much. Yo! You'll never see that again.
Trash. Trash.
Yeah, no, it doesn't mean it's gone, but I didn't say they like took the items out. Nice. No wonder you get turned into a tree. I guess I'll probably cheat my way up Death Mountain if I don't find anything useful here. I'll still probably cheat my way up Death Mountain. What is happening? This is the first time this has actually been a hype cave for me. Actually, I don't think there's anything else I want to do in the Dark World right now. I feel like if you, like, raise this game, you kind of have to know how to do dark rooms. At least most of them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, like, checks I'm missing right now are, like, Desert Cave. Desert Cave might have my lamp, it's very possible. But it's also very out of the way. When that's all I can do over there. And you should, if anything, you should at least know how to do this one, I guess. The rest are understandable if you don't know. I feel like this one you would have to know just because of how much potential it has.
I guess it depends who you're racing.
Yeah. That's true too. So, woods map. Don't bot me. It's a lot of swords early. I don't know how I'd feel about that seed myself. Like, swords early are nice, but it means you're missing other important items early. Which I don't like. I like to just get all the important stuff. And then go ham skis. Okay, we got a big key up there. Samir's probably required this seed. And a big key there. Actually, we know Mirrors required this seed because Swamp Palace is required. Thieves Town is beatable. Can't full clear it without the key, but it is beatable. I need the hammer to full clear it too. I haven't found a lot of keys, which is okay. You don't really need a lot of keys to actually beat this mode. Oh, why am I going up this way again? I don't need to go that way anyway, so. Yeah, I feel like my lamp, or my flickers potentially, were on, or are on, rather, Zora or the Desert Cave. Well, I guess it's possible that, other checks I could do right now, but I didn't because they take a lot of time, are, well, with not having the mirror at least, are the blacksmith, which would lead to purple chest. I guess that's really it. And those weren't out of logic, technically, so... Because this whole area right now, for what I've checked, is technically out of logic. Stop. Wait. Okay, so we know where all the medallions are. Eastern Palace just became beatable. 2 shields, that's kind of lame. Oops, I didn't need to go outside. I think it's Paradox Cave is what this one is
Yeah.
called. The tracker reads memory, so it probably reads the memory value as soon as it's updated. Before the sprite shows up on the screen. Wow, that Moldorm was hauling ass. So if I had the mirror, I actually would have done that check after I checked Hookshot Cave. But since I don't, I wouldn't be able to really come back here conveniently. Right, I don't have the hammer. I need to go into the dark one down there anyway. Hammer is just such an important thing, I assumed I had it. I don't know how this trick works. I keep trying it, but I never get it. Dang. And I think this cave is called Super Bonnie Cave. I'm starting to learn what the names of these all are. That ain't helpful. This shield looks way too big for this sprite. What?
What?
Hookshot Cave hasn't been good in so long. So unless I am misthinking the logic possible, the odds of this being a progression item are actually pretty high right now. Oh, I missed. Yeah, the auto tracker is actually really nice, in my opinion. So there are people that apparently are opposed to it. No, it can work with the SD to SNES stuff. Someone buy me one and I'll show you. Turtle rock smoking. What possible progression item am I missing here? Or a progression check, rather. I was gonna go do something either way. I'm gonna go do Easter. Yeah, so whoever told you that it doesn't was lying to you. They shouldn't feel bad. Though I think I know who it was already.
It's me, Austin.
Oh, son of a bitch. My friend and I actually pulled that up and watched it the other day. Probably still would have been faster to go up this the right side, but whatever. Stop it! Whatever. So remember, we're still technically out of logic. I definitely shouldn't have the bow. And I shouldn't have the big key for here yet, because I don't have the lamp. And I shouldn't be able to beat this dungeon because I don't have the lamp. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that has been developed for Randomizer will work with the SD to SNES. Easy dungeon. Wow. I suck. Right, it's 2 arrows. Why did my sword swing that? That was weird. I always fire 6 shots when I have to play Randomizer because it's on emulator. Dang it. Didn't fire 6 at a time, but didn't move right when I thought I did. So, the thing I saw Mossies do when I rewatched the VOD on this boss that you shouldn't do is he split the damage between a lot of them, but when you reach the final one, its health refills if it triggers its red state anyway. What can I check? Zora? That's all I can really think of. Is Zora holding progression? I'll be sad because I'm one poor SOB. Actually, we're gonna go check. Let's go woods first. Thanks, bot. Everybody, take a shot.
I don't have a shot.
Oh, me neither. Josh, you gotta
I
do my
do.
shot.
BRB.
Let's rename him to Shotbot. Let's get locked to
Yeah.
program our own called Shotbot. Wait, why am I going this way with these Earthskull woods? So, those crows are programmed to take either 1 or 2 swipes at you before they fly off. And then the ones in the dark world will just chase you until you die, or you're murdered, or you get too far from them. Which is like, you have to get pretty far from them. Without boots, it's not even possible to get far away from them.
The ones in the dark world suck.
Yeah, they also do 3 hearts of damage, I think. Doot. I don't have the big key to here, do I? No. What else is in logic after this? Stop it!
Stop.
My dungeon music is just gone.
Yep.
What?
That happened to me once, I don't remember when.
That was interesting.
I think when I was playing with fish, that happened to me at one point.
I don't think I've ever had that happen. It's a first for me. Oh yeah, I guess I could have checked if this dungeon's required, too. Well, it's not like I'm can beat it right now anyway. That's important.
That's a good item.
I can't stun these guys. Save me!
Save me, Jeebus.
barely made it in time. That Gibdo was coming after me. It was coming in hot. Bumper Cave isn't even remotely required. Is that called Bumper Cave? I just started calling it Bumper Cave because that makes sense to me. Just like Boot Scoots! But I can't do Boot Scoots. I can't get around this way. This will be faster. Let's do this. Wish I had more money. Or,
Really?
yeah, just you can fax it to
Like
me, Josh.
every time I've watched you do this, you complain about not needing more money.
Yeah, well, once you do the Zora check, you don't need money. Until then, you need all the money. But I'm starting to feel like there's something fairly important on Zora. Because it's one of the few checks that's in logic still. Actually, I guess this is technically all in logic right now. House of Darkness is in logic. Got stuck. I don't know if me beating Palace of Darkness... I have to assume that me beating Palace of Darkness with one key is in the logic. Like, not that that's how I'm so... Like, that I have to do it, but that I can't make the dungeon... Like, I can't lock myself out of a check by doing it. I don't think we had the map to this dungeon, did we? Guess I should find out real quick, because if I know that I don't have to beat this dungeon, I might as well use my key to do a couple extra checks. No, we don't know. It shows a Meeseeks on the map, lol.
Meeseeks. Look at me.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Make him fulfill his purpose, Bonnie.
Boots are in Desert Palace. Okay, but I can't get in Desert Palace yet. So I need the book or the flute to get in. Well, I would need the flute and the mirror. So probably the book. I hope the book. Otherwise my boots are really far. Found my lane. Okay, we're almost kind of sort of back in logic now. I don't think I can get back over there. Oh, yes, I can. Trying to do all the checks I possibly can before I go to the boss. That's the second most useless part. Well, not necessarily. They're both equally as useless. Yo!
Boy.
So, I think if there's not a key to Dark Palace in Skull Woods, I think that might mean if I beat the dungeon this way, it is possible to soft lock.
What?
So if you have the hammer and everything, you can come around this way, and you can actually beat this dungeon using only one key. This dungeon has like 6 keys in it though. So like, one would assume that the logic is set up in such a way that beating the dungeon with one key by going this way is possible. But since I just found the fire rod in that chest, it means that people either have to know this route, which I guess it could assume, but if I used my key somewhere else, it could have meant that I got locked out of the a key. If that makes sense.
Sure, why not? Nice arrow miss.
Right? Wow, it's almost like I'm playing an MG right now. Except I don't have boots. Oh, I was gonna bottle that biatch. I have full mana. Or don't get out your sword. That's cool.
This is
Really? Hey, money! Where's the green pen? Lol.
There you go.
See, if I'd have known that, I would have gone and done the other checks. But I didn't have the map.
really, you didn't even need to beat this.
Nope. That's why I was checking before if I had the map for it, because if I said if I'd have known it was a pendant, I would have actually gone and done. There were 2 more checks I could have done. 3, 4, 5 more checks I could have done if I used that key in a different spot. But, I mean, there's still the chance I don't need those checks, so beating the dungeon, and if it had been a crystal, it would have been more worthwhile. But it wasn't, so it is what it is. How's it going, Ocean Vampire? I guess. Oh, you know what? Hmm. I'm missing something. Flippers would have had to be in logic for that dungeon to be beatable. Being 6 never good. Trying to figure out how I missed a check somewhere. I have all 4 bottles. Rip. What check could I have missed? Just looking for stuff. It's part of the game I'm at right now. The quest for stuff.
He is 1 crystalline. Crystalline?
Crystalline Caverns. It's a level in Yoshi's Island. It's a good level. Well, it's a good song. Anyway.
Sure, why not?
Oh, did I check the bomb house? I probably did, right? Yeah, I did. I think the most I've done with a level 1 sword was 9 dungeons? Or 8? 8 or 9 bosses. Oh, you're talking about with just a tempered thing. I get you. I get you. Maybe it was only 7. Actually, like, speedrunning this game has, like, spoiled me, though, in that I really don't want to go do Mothula with just a Master Sword. But it might be what I logically need to do. Hey!
There's your flute.
Yep. It doesn't really open anything. Well, I guess Myers beatable now. But, oops, that's not where I wanted to go. But, like, if I get Mirror, Flute opens up Desert, which has my boots. Guys, it has my boots in it. My boots.
Boots are in Desert Palace.
Oh. That's where my boots are. They're in Desert Palace. The sand. Desert Palace is unique because it has a lot of sand. Kind of trying to find where my flippers would be. Because it's a check I can do. Hammer was in logic, technically, so... Didn't break that. But beating that dungeon was not in logic. My roommate's cat is knocking at the door again.
Go away, cat.
Oh, I was gonna activate my flute. That's what I was doing, and then I lost track of what I was doing, and then I saved and quit.
Oh, rip.
So pyramid could be something. Catfish could be something. Zora could be something. Mushroom can be something. Misery Mire's open. Skullwoods is beatable. It's actually kind of a lot I can do right now. I think I'm gonna check Mushroom. And then I guess probably go do Skullwoods. Maybe I'll check Zora first. Since I'm already up here. You will take my drugs and you will like it. Yeah, I really need to figure out where flippers are in Logic, because flippers Swamp Palace becomes open and there's a lot of checks in there. But I may have actually made this seed unbeatable by beating Palace of Darkness on accident.
That's what you get, you cheater.
I feel like they have planned for that, though. And honestly, like, the chances of one of the 5 remaining Palace of Darkness keys being locked behind something that I won't be able to get doesn't seem very high. Like, if all 5 of them... If I just get one of those keys, I can check 5 things. If I get 2, I can check 6 things. If I get 3, I can check 7. I don't need 4 or 5 of them, though.
Love the bombs.
Yeah, those are some expensive explosives, yo.
Maybe they'll get you some flippers.
Desert Palace is a pendant, so literally all Desert Palace has for me is boots. So I might not actually need to go there. It's possible, Brett, but
never has anything on him.
that, and also having that pendant again is not in the Logic right now, so he definitely won't have anything I need right now, if he has anything useful at all. Like, honestly, right now, all I really need are flippers and the mirror, and I think I can beat every dungeon that I have to. I may need boots. If Izirmire or Turtle Rock needs Bombos. But I know where boots are as well, so that's not a big deal. Man, what if it randomized these pegs? Okay, I would need bombos for this one. Okay, so boots are required.
Yeah.
tower key. Guess we're gonna full clear Misery Mire. Hopefully find some arrows. Can I do Misery Mire? I can. Okay. So to full clear Misery Mire, you need either the hook shot or boots. Wow, that fireball damaged me in the cutscene somehow. That's cool. Rip my full health strats. Thanks, game. But you need either the hook shot or the boots, and then you need a fire source. You do the fire rod of the lamp. And this room really sucks without boots and sword beams.
The only place you actually want sword beams.
Yeah, it's a good room to have sword beams in. Oh man, I was trying to style on him. Hey, I found him. Okay, we're mostly back in logic now.
Oh, there you go.
Swamp Palace is open now too. Actually, just one check and Swamp Palace is open, I think. Yeah, I still need to find the key to Swamp Palace. But if I can find the mirror or the book in here, it opens up boots, which opens up pommels, which opens up Turtle Rock, which opens up your mom. Oh!
Nice joke.
Thanks, dog. Made it. So in speedrunning Link to the Past, this chest here is actually called the bitch chest. Because if you're getting the key out of that chest, it's because you're afraid of getting the faster key that you have to take damage to get. That ain't it. Ow! Stop. Do we know if I need to beat this dungeon either? We don't. We only know that the last one is Desert Palace, right? Yeah, we don't have the map to this one. This is usually probably like a really bad check in normal randomizer, honestly. Because this one takes so long to get to for just one check. That's wrong. People keep saying that, and it's wrong.
Yeah, that's not how it works in Key Sanity.
Palace of Darkness had crystal music, and it was a pendant. Man, I hate not having boots. was excited to talk about Boot Scoots, because it's such a great name. I want more arrows. That ain't it. I might actually die to Vitreous. Like, even low percent uses arrows against Vitreous because the Master Sword just sucks. Come here. That was weird. I don't know what to use. I just farm Zols. Oh, they ran out. Oh. Not a single arrow drop was had that day. Is this for real?
For reals.
For real friends. Alright. I quit. This is dumb.
Bomb
Alright.
strats, huh?
I don't know if it's any good.
I've never seen it before.
Probably because it's really bad. I just don't have it. I don't have enough arrows to do this fight in a good way. And those stupid eyes just kept literally beelining it to me. It was fucking annoying. But I don't even know if that's a required dungeon, so I'm not gonna go back in it for now. Let's actually check this. Yeah. Since this check gave me the business in that 2v2. Oh, you know what? Can't do that check. We'll go do the other check that gave me the business in the 2v2. And then I guess we go to Skull Woods, since we know that dungeon's required. You know what, I'm gonna save and quit, let's be real. Because I still don't have a mirror. Gotta sneeze. Ugh, update, I don't have to sneeze anymore. I don't know why I used my hammer there. A rock big key, okay. Where's my mirror, team? Where's my mirror? Need the mirror. I need the Tower of Hera big key. Potentially the Ice Palace big key. Is this really happening right now? And my boots, so I can get almost. And then it's go mode. And the Swamp Palace key. I don't remember if I said the Swamp Palace key or not. Oh, this might be it. That ain't it. What? Hurt me. Right. Mothula has my mirror, guys. Getting sleepy. Probably have no business being here. I'm probably gonna die again, to be honest.
Time of the run, huh?
I'm just like, if I can't quick kill Mothula, the fight goes to hell for me really fast.
I think that's how Mothula's designed.
Maybe. He's just designed poorly to be immune to damage of a damage source they put in his room. That you can knock him into and overwrites your damage. Rather more the second part than the first part. Right, it's the second one I can do that out. Turtle Rock key. I haven't been updating my keys properly. I apologize. Whoops. We're gonna take the long way through here. Stuck up. Fuck these sword beams. I can't, I don't even have boots to get that cool dash attack thing. This sucks. I still haven't actually done damage to him. Oh! Told you I had my mirror.
Oh, nice mirror.
Pretty good mirror. That guy had my mirror though. What? Alright, listen up, you ding dong. Have something good. Never do. Alright, so I'm gonna check the purple chest real quick. And if there's nothing there, I'm probably gonna go to Ice Palace. Please, no! Right. What was on Zora Ledge again? I already forgot. Oh, Mayor shit. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, you know.
Now's the part where I get upset because my boots are in the big key or in the big chest and I don't have the big key.
Yep.
I wouldn't say in desert if it's on the ledge, right? No. I don't think there's. Well, I guess if this could be Swamp Palace key. Okay, it's not. Oh, please be one of these two chests. Don't hurt me. Yay!
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Okay. It doesn't really do much right now, unfortunately. But we have boots. I guess it makes Turtle Rock doable. And there's actually quite a few checks in Turtle Rock. I have 3 keys, so Turtle Rock is beatable. We can now check everything in Swamp Palace. Oh, we can do Swamp Palace. Let's do Swamp Palace first. What do you think about that, Josh?
Yes.
I agree. I can't do Swamp Palace. Why did you think we should do Swamp Palace first, Josh?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do the one check.
I don't know anymore.
And then we'll move on to Turtle Rock.
Oh, you don't have a key for Swamp Palace?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the one check in it real quick. If I remember to actually use my mirror before I walk in the damn door. Because it could be the key to Swamp Palace.
Could be.
Probably isn't, but it could be. This is actually unintelligent. I should be just going to Turtle Rock right now. Or it could be the big key to Tower Power. which I also still need. Or it could be a sword. Or it could be money.
Money, 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 money.
That's what you needed, right?
Oh yeah. Actually, I think this would be smarter right now. Yeah, I've not found a lot of keys this run. Still don't know what the majority of the dungeons are. What? Okay. Yeah, how did I know you were gonna be a twat? Okay, that actually opens up a lot too. I think that one key is like 7 checks I can do in Dark Palace. No. Wow, okay, fuck you. It's 5 checks for that one key. Really, all I'm looking for right now, though, is the Swamp Palace key. I have everything else I need to beat the game. Well, I don't have Vamos yet, but I just haven't gotten to get it. That's all. Okay, I can full clear Turtle Rock now. So I don't choke this fight real quick. Rick is so white.
No.
Swamp Palace. Yeah! See, sometimes I can still make the plays. Maybe I shouldn't just break logic. I think it just messes up my whole train of thought when I do it. I don't know why you always assume things are lucky. Making intelligent choices is luck now, guys. Today I learned. Not that that was necessarily guaranteed to be the Swamp Palace key, but like that was the smartest play to make at that time. Nah, I cannot pick up that rock. Okay, so we have no idea what dungeons are what.
Yep.
So I'm pretty much going to try to clear the fast ones first and hope for the best. And Swamp Palace is actually one of the fastest ones. I'm going to do a couple checks that aren't too far out of the way, though. Mostly to look for a sword. But Swamp Palace is the only one we do know is a crystal as well, so that's why I'm doing it first. Because if I happen to find a map for another one while I'm in here, then I'll know whether or not I need to do it. Need to get in the habit of doing this in Randomizer. I wonder if you can, like, keep this. Nope. Dang. Really wanted to try. That would have been cool.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I guess I do these two since they're not too far away. If I happen to find a sword, though, I'm pretty much ignoring any chest I don't need at that point. What? And these are like almost the intended items you're supposed to have to fight this boss. How cruel.
You're supposed to fight the boss with the hammer.
With the Master Sword. Like if you're following intended dungeon order, you don't have the tempered sword in here like you do with NMG 100%. Sword. Dang. Okay, so of the other 5, all we know is Desert Palace is a pendant. I can't find my mirror. Biscuits. Oh, I messed it up. We gotta do it. Oh, never mind. You can't. Okay. The mirror shield is an absolutely useless item. Even if you need it for laser bridge, I already have the Cane of Burna. Like, going all the way back from your shield would be nothing but a waste of time. Oh, I didn't go get my thing anyway. What is this? What is my life right now? I'm literally stuck in a dead rock. I went 4 instead of 3. Oh, you guys want to see a thing I haven't done in Randomizer yet? This is a smarter way to do it. With swag. called the Chris Houlihan Room. There's a few ways to do it. Oh, the twofer. Sorok's not necessarily one of the fast ones, but it is, there's a few checks I can do in hopes for a sword while I'm going through this that aren't, like, too out of the way. Hold on to my iframes for dear life. Oh yeah, there were several checks in Dark Palace, huh? But I don't need them. Maps are actually... Maps and swords are like the good finds right now. I guess silvers. Especially if I get stuck with the Master Sword. Mimic Cave could have something. I don't need any more items to beat the game though. Mimic Cave is a fairly lengthy check. All I'm looking for is a sword potentially. I'm gonna do Laser Bridge because there's like 4 checks here, so. Plus I can set up for this in case I mess up Trinix. Okay. Oops. Started my dash too late. Alright, I have a fairy. Wow, okay. Okay. Actually gonna die again on purpose here.
You didn't really find anything in there?
Nope. I found the map that lets me know that I do need to beat Turtle Rock that I was gonna go do anyway. That would have saved like maybe 2 minutes tops if I hadn't found it, but I did find the Misery Mire map in here too, so because I've got the 50-50 on if it's Ice Palace or Tower of Hera. We're hoping Ice Palace because Tower of Hera isn't quite beatable right now. Okay, what just happened? Or, like, whatever. Didn't want to start my dash when I told it to. Bye, Josh.
Rip.
How am I messing this dash up? What is going on? Oh my god. Fucking kill me. That really caused me to miss. Are you kidding me? So the head hit me, which caused my hammer to not do damage, but my hammer still got the recoil and pushed me into the spike. That's pretty cool. Guess I don't need that. Yeah, I'm like seriously debating pausing to go pull my contacts out. They're starting to bother me quite a bit. Why would it move like that right off the rip? Okay. That was pretty much a low percent Trinix. Alright, stuff drops in the middle here. The only difference is I technically had 1 extra heart, but it didn't really matter, because if I touched Trinix with 4 hearts, I would have died just the same as I had 3. Gonna really hope it's Ice Palace. I don't have this big key either, do I? No, okay. Hello? Wait. Well, that ain't where I wanted it. Whatever. Yeah, I thought that was too low for how far right I was. Really? That was too low. It's probably too low again. Yep, okay. This one should be fine. It's a really cool low percent weighted. Why did my hook shot hit the wall? Excuse me? Again? What is happening? Actually, I probably won't use this. What? You can pause in the middle of this animation? Oh. Do you know if you hang out on this top wall here? Well, I'll show you when I'm down to one. So if you hang out at this top wall here, the ice won't actually break. In case you ever need to do it.
Interesting.
Damn it. Okay, I need to find the tower card big key.
Damn.
I guess I could have grabbed that map and seen. Can be one on all three medallions. What do you mean? What can be one on all three medallions?
You can pause during the animation.
Oh. Right. I just never really tried before him. Just seems weird. Oh, he just type of done, so I just read it as one. Okay. Dibs. Really? That Popo managed to move that far left? Woo, bombs. I know more about this video game than any person probably ever should. I didn't need to do that. What is happening? What? Why were my sword beams just going over that? Oops, locked into that. how to approach this fight. Well, I die if I get hit again, so I guess we'll just do this. And let Sword Beams ruin my day. Okay, where is this key? Real. Okay. Calm down, Malcolm. How many keys do I got? 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, okay. So if I go this way, I can do all the checks. I'm missing a key, technically. Not thrilled about going this way, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And before this key ends up being on like the very first check. Right. Let's also do this. Actually, we'll do that one last. I was so excited. Oh, I should have done that other check over there first. Oh well. Where'd you go? Where are you at, Haraki? Good news is I'm getting good at those rooms. That was weird. Agreed. Okay, it's not a dark palace. Oh, that is where I wanted to go. Duh. I mean, I have my doubts it's on these guys, but who knows? Hunt for the Hera Big Key is a big problem. ready for bed.
Me too.
Actually, why do I have this out? That's what she said. Y'all are dicks. Yep, it is. Oops. There we go. Oh, you know what check I didn't do since I got boots? That I probably should have done before I went and did all that. Your mom. Oh. Actually, you know what? I want to do this. Nice bunk. Pull a red sword. That'd be funny. Nope.
Why'd you go through the dark world to do that?
Because I'm going to do King's Tomb after, and this way I don't have to do more backtracking.
Oh.
No, for whatever reason he thinks I'll ever get 20 hearts. It's literally not possible, but for whatever reason he still thinks it is. I don't know. Some people just don't listen. Right now I need to find the Tower of Hera Big Key because it has my Tower of Hera has the last crystal I need to beat the game. Yeah, because having hearts is pointless. What can I check? I don't have that key. I don't know why I A took the long way and B went to 7 instead of 4, but whatever, I guess. We'll do with it. I got 20 hearts yesterday in this thing called 100%. You actually try to get 20 hearts. Oh, there was probably another check I should have done before coming back to here. Oh well. The hell is this key? How did that guy even die? Come on. Rip. And I did the Houlihan room for money. That'll teach me. Actually, I probably want to stay in the Dark World. How have I done all these checks? Still not found a better sword or mail yet. Game is rigged. What checks haven't I done? Honestly, if I don't find it in like the next 20 minutes, I might just go to bed. I'm getting super tired.
Fair enough.
I also still don't have half magic. All these checks. Whoa. Not saying I can't do it. I was really tired. Right. Too early. Yep. Dang it. Come on, baby.
It'd be so stupid if it was actually in this chest.
Right? No, leave me alone. No means no.
Nope.
I'm bad.
Are you checking in the cave?
Yeah, I'm already here. Might as well get it out of the way. Oops. I missed. This is how tired I am. I'll check Mimic Cave, then I'm probably gonna go to Spike Cave after this, since it's also up here. This randomizer? Yeah. It's alttpr.com. You can just make your own stuff. They have a Discord too if you need help getting stuff set up. Wait, I have arrows. Why am I doing it this way? Oh, when did I get silvers? Hey, baby. No! I got played.
You did.
Watch it be in the Skullwood big key chest. No! No! Stop! No! Oh, wait. I should have pulled out my sword first. Oh. Are you actually kidding me? Right now? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm legitimately going to kill myself. End me.
Damn.
End me. Please, somebody. End me. I was too tired to remember there was a big key up there. I specifically went up there to look earlier in this seed too.
Had to be somewhere stupid.
I knew there was a big key there too. That's the worst part. I just didn't go check it for whatever reason because I forgot. Oh man. Kill me. Guess I didn't need to grab that. Rip! Oh my god. I could have saved like 20 minutes. I could have been done by now. What a joke. If I'd have just remembered. I mean, I guess it still would have been like a 1 in 4 chance that was the big key I needed, but like, I mean, it was. And I should have remembered there was a big key there to begin with. What? Give me like a sword, dude. I really want a sword. That ain't it. Yeah, it's possible. Ganon's Tower has like a total of 27 checks or something like that, I think. But we're only going to check like 5 of those. One of these days I'll actually get that dash perfect. The only place I knew 100% knew that Tower of Hero big key couldn't be were any of the checks in Ganon's Tower and the Fat Fairy. I don't like calling her the Fat Fairy though. I don't think these can stun these guys.
I mean, it's what she is.
That's just mean. This is actually a good seed, everyone. I was just really bad. This could have easily been a sub 2-hour seed. that's no fun. Oh! Well, whatever. What are you in the hospital for? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I feel like the laser should have probably hit me, but I'll take it! Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Oh, laser. And blazer, and all kinds of Azers. Props if you get that reference. Oh. Oh, 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 no! Come back. Ouch. What is happening? Too soon. Way too soon. That just messed up my whole rhythm for this fight. You all three came out of the same hole. What is this? Oh, that would be... I mean, that'd be life-changing. You know, nice magic refill when I was missing 1/8 of it. You know what? We'll grab these two. Master Sword's too short for this dash. Oh, we got lucky though. Pause button. Gonna wait on this because that one got messed up. Glad I did. So if I'd have gotten up this staircase when that other door closed, it would have like glitched the whole dungeon and despawned all the enemies. Which sounds nice, but it actually makes the dungeon unbeatable. Give Daddy something. Nothing. Yeah, it gave me nothing. Lame. Oof, that's a long time. I have never seen him like serpentine like that. That was crazy. Oh no! Oh yeah! Come to Daddy? Ah, rip. Oh, that ain't where I wanted to go. Oh. I was in a bad spot for that one and this one. This is not nice. What the? I've never seen that. gonna go get a little bit of health, because I'm a wuss. And Master Sword Ganon sucks. Well, guess we're going up the stairs. I mean, I guess it's possible. I might as well check. Nope, has a key. Fat Fairy might, but we ain't checking that. Not worth. What? I lost track of my count. I think that's 5, 6. Oh. Okay. I don't know how my B button got let go of, but alright. You know what? I'll let him murder me. Just like that. Okay. What am I at? I feel like that's 6, 7. Just gonna do this, I guess. Doing really badly at this today. 9. Dude. 10. I'm bad. Do one more just in case. No, we'll do 2 more just in case. Can we not? I missed because I just was losing my shit. Oh my god. You troll me with like 80 warps when I'm set up for it, and then you do these really fucking garbage ones because I can't actually reach you now. Awesome. Fucking kill me. What? Don't know why my swing tag let go. Why are you throwing bats when you're still getting hit? Fuck you, Ganon. What does that warrant? Like, those warps were actual cancer. Still, I still don't think that's the longest it's taken me to ever finish a seed, though. Even with, yeah, you better be sorry. Even with that Tower of Hera key hosing me like it did. I'm so tired. I'm gonna take out my contacts while these play, actually. It's bothering me. Yeah, the credits are changed based on where it was shuffling items into. So like this is the piggy bank kid because he gave me money when I went and checked what he had on him. I'm curious how many checks I did. I might watch some Rick and Morty tomorrow, actually, now. Maybe I'll watch an episode after this before I pass the hell out. Yeah, so the Master Sword pedestal had a heart container in it, since everything's randomized. In this seed, there was a heart container where the Master Sword normally is. I'm trying to think of a scenario where you could beat all the dungeons. Alright, man, have a good one. Good luck. I'm trying to think of a scenario in Key Sanity where you could potentially have to go into Ganon's Tower, do the basement to find an item, to do another dungeon, to find the big key. How obnoxious would that be? When that happens, it will be the worst seed I've ever played.
Yeah, really.
Like, imagine if that happened with that one I got yesterday. It's like I get all the way to Ganon's Tower, but it's like I somehow didn't have to do Swamp Palace, so I didn't need the hook shot. And then I got into Ganon's Tower, but you need the hook shot to beat Ganon's Tower. And found, like, the flippers or whatever I needed to get the hook shot. That'd be nuts. Because ideally in Key Sanity, you never have to go into the basement. Yeah, for sure. I generally stream here Sundays and Tuesdays. I won't be next Tuesday, but I will on Sunday. We have another streamer that I believe does Fridays and Saturdays. Could be wrong. I think she's been playing Wind Waker Randomizer lately, if that interests you, though. Dang, I had a sword of 3 minutes in that one. Mirror and boots were back to back. Nice. I didn't kill a boss with anything but the Master Sword. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Still only 166 checks. So 22 of those were Ganon's Tower alone. So what? That would have been 28 checks, not including Ganon's Tower, that I didn't do. That's crazy. Man, have a good one. Look. That could have been 20 minutes faster if I'd have just remembered there was a big key on that thing. But I think my ability to remember things like that in randomizers goes downhill the sleepier I am.
Yeah,
And
fair enough.
I feel like if I'd found the mirror at a decent time, I would have remembered it most likely, because I knew I needed the mirror for it. But because I found the mirror so late, it just completely slipped my mind. And I think part of me was just really hoping I didn't have to do Tower of Hera, because Ice Palace I could beat without the big key, and we knew Desert Palace was a pendant, so yeah. Anyway.